Hi, I'm Bill. I'm the owner of Cat 60 Designs. We are a digital marketing company in Lake Worth, Florida. Uh, we do digital marketing, website development, and we specialize in reputation management and getting ranked in Google. So these are my two businesses. Always Local Hospitality deals mostly with bars and restaurants, where Cat 60 is an all around. It doesn't matter. It's all the same. But I'm going to show you how to get ranked in Google and you know make your business, any business, look better. But we're going to go to Google. We're going to just go to an industry that I look at a lot, restaurants near me. All right. So as you can see that this is the first thing that shows up. This is Google Maps. Um, Google Maps is basically they call this a three box. These are the top three companies that are ranking for maps, and this is the most important place any business can be. Um, you can wind up getting up top here with ads, but that's a whole nother thing. This is for organic search. So see, the top one is Mom's Kitchen. Now, to explain this, I live like right here. Okay, and these are places that are closest to me. One of them's fake, and I'll show you. Uh, but these are you can see Mom's Kitchen is really close. So yeah, it's gonna rank high. But there's other reasons why it ranks high. Uh, so if we go and look at their Google My Business, this is their Google My Business listing. 398 photos, highly active in this social media realm, which is Google My Business. They are not. They don't have their Facebook, Instagram listed. I don't even know if they have one. I haven't looked at it yet. I don't care. I'm not gonna get Mom's Kitchen because they're already doing good. 4.5 with a 4.5 star rating with 1,681 reviews. In a restaurant situation, a 4.4 and above is really good. Even 4.2s aren't horrible bad. But here's the big one. Like I even wrote a review, but this is 7 years ago I wrote this review, and they did respond to it. So they're responding to reviews. A week ago, they responded to this review. They responded. So that's a big deal, and I'll get into that in a little bit, why that's a big deal. They do have a website, and it's pretty good. So they're going to rank high. Gourmet Deli House, 4.7 out of 1,761 reviews. So that is a high rating for that many reviews. People tend to leave reviews more so when they don't have a good experience. They don't like the food, they don't like the staff, they don't like the service, whatever the situation is. They had to wait too long. They love to post that stuff, and you'll see that constantly in restaurant reviews. They have 732 plus photos up here. That's great. And why this is a big deal, this company can do a lot better, can get a higher ranking and beat Mom's Kitchen if they would just respond more to reviews. They do respond somewhat. They are further away from me than Mom's Kitchen. Okay, so remember that. And they have a good website, by the way. I'm not going to get into that again. This one is fake. This is a house. This has to be a new business. They just probably made this Google My Business. They got 5 reviews, 4.2, but this is like 5 blocks away. So this is the closest to me. That's why they're ranking. I have no idea where this restaurant is, but anyways. So we click on more places. You can see that these are sponsored links. Um, why these people are trying to rank in and Lake Worth, I have no idea. They're paying for these spots. If I click on that, they're gonna get charged. I don't like to do that. That's horrible practice. But anyways, they're so far away. I'll probably never go there unless I go down to Pompano and I look whatever. But remember, we had these two restaurants. But now that I'm actually in the map, Back Home Restaurant and Bar pops up third, not that fake one. 264 photos, reviews. I think they respond. They respond occasionally to the reviews, and then if we go into their overview, they have their Instagram and Facebook listed, so they're doing social media marketing. Now this place is further away than all these places. This is close, but they're further away than all these places, and they're ranking higher than a lot of them. Beef and Ale, same thing. Reviews, they respond occasionally, and I think that I can give them a break because if we go to newest, this was done 3 months ago, 2 months ago, 2 months ago. I mean, they do respond somewhat, so I'll give them a little bit of a break on that. But these people are right here, and they're ranking worse than this place over here. All right. They do have a website. I think it's corporate. They have multiple locations. The website's decent. The SEO's good. They need a little work on their website. They could probably start passing these people. Rocket Cafe. This is another one that this one kind of blows my mind. No website. 95 photos. I don't know why Google has given them preference other than they do have a 4.7 out of 118 reviews. Possibly their 4.7 rating has helped them here because not a ton of photos, but not bad. 95 photos, and they do respond sporadically. And I think this is one. Let me go look at their reviews. Newest. Yeah, they're not responding anymore. They gave up. Or this is just 2 weeks ago. So sometimes people don't respond right away, but they do get to it and do respond. So that's why they're probably beating some of these other places. They do have a high rating. Grain and Berry. Why have I missed this one? Grain and Berry's pretty close. 4.9, 55 reviews. They need more reviews. Their photos are good, and they do respond. So, bully for them. That's why they're there. Now, this one right here, this is one I have to talk to, see if I can talk to them. They got 2 locations. They got 3. I think a brother owns 2, and the other brother owns 1. But I think this one is Lake Worth and Fort Lauderdale. I need to talk to these people because I think they could do very well. They're right across the street from me. They're almost as close as Mom's Kitchen, but they're ranking so low in this. They got a 4.4 lower rating, 787 reviews, decent. 567 photos in Toreros, whether they're posting them or not. They could be customers are posting their photos, but they do not respond to reviews, and that right there would. Anyways, you get the drift here. This is kind of where businesses can get ranked higher just by doing some simple best practices in Google. Have a website, have it SEO decent. For keywords that you're trying to rank in, and this works for any business. Answer your reviews. You know, we have a system that does it automatically, so you don't have to worry about it. It's one less thing you got to deal with. It's a inexpensive platform. You can call me 561-714-5396. I can get you on this automated system, and it'll answer your reviews automatically. And we will also teach you how to get more reviews, better reviews, rank higher with just answering reviews. And the reason why that's so important is Google doesn't know what kind of business you are, how you treat your customers. This is the only metrics that they have to look at really to see what kind of a business you are. And this goes for Facebook too. Has Facebook also has reviews that can be answered. The reason why that's important is if somebody walked up to you and thanked you for doing a great job at something you're doing, and you just turned around and walked away and didn't even respond to them, that's pretty rude, right? Well, that's how Google looks at this. If you're not responding, saying thank you for the kind words, or if you get a bad review, like a 3 or below, you're not saying, hey, I'm sorry you didn't, have a great experience, something to that effect. Nothing like, but you lied, this isn't true. If you start getting combative with them, that's going to hurt you. You just say, I'm sorry you didn't have a great experience here. What could we do to earn your 5-star? Or, call us to, if it's something important, call us because we want to rectify this so that it doesn't happen again. And another customer gets upset. We don't want that. That's how Google, a bad review isn't necessarily bad. Not replying to that in a professional, kind, courteous manner, that is horrible. Anyways, give me a call, 561-714-5396. Let me help you get ranked in Google, get you some more business, build a website, redesign your website, whatever it is that you need. But we'll go over everything on your business, and I'll tell you what I see, and we'll go from there. Thank you.